Lady Onijah has managed to do for Pakistan what thousands of dollars of PR was not able to do. Allow me to explain this. Pakistan has an image problem, a reputation problem. It's the post 9/11 years, the war on terror. We were all stereotyped as being terrorists. And Pakistan also has blame for it because it was hiding one person over here also. But again, one problem over here is, which I want to highlight, is that people mostly in America and most of the world, but specifically in America, have this big problem where they cannot differentiate between a government and its policies and the rest of the population. Like majority of people over here in Pakistan understand that America is a big country. There's 350 million people that probably live in America, but all of America is not similar to its government and its policies. But in America, it doesn't work that way. So like if the government says that like someone is just shouting over there, they're like, yeah, Pakistan, bad guys, bad guys, bad guys, and these terrorists and everything. So majority of Americans will think that all of us are like that. And that is a problem. And that is what we were working against. So what happened was like, it was, I think in the mid 2010s, our government was like, you know what, we're going to go on this PR thing. And they started hiring these Instagram bloggers on these paid PR trips. And now I'll tell you what went wrong over here. There were two things that specifically went wrong over here. And this is where Onijah got it right. And I feel like it was divine. She was divinely sent to Pakistan. She was divinely sent to Pakistan to do the Lord's work, to do the work that none of these people were able to do. So all of these bloggers, majority of them, and they're very big. You'll probably know them. I don't want to call anyone of them out. You can just search them up. These were people who, they came over here and they pissed the local population off. They pissed us all off. I'll tell you what went wrong. The majority one, all of them were white. It's not like we have any issue with white people. No, I'm getting down to that. These people, one thing that Pakistan has is a colonial hangover. And by colonial hangover, because we were formerly colonized by the British, people up in the government, the elder population, has this complex where they want to be close to whiteness, where they need the white man's validation. So they obviously hired the white bloggers, all of them. And what pissed the local population was off was the fact that these people got access to parts of the country where even us locals could not get access to. And we were like, excuse me, like, why does this person from Romania, Poland, or like, I don't even know, who probably just has a lot of followers, but why does this person have access to this part of the country, which I've never been able to go to? Or this man from Arizona, like why? So people started questioning that and they started commenting that, one. And number two, a lot of these bloggers would come and work in conjunction with us, with someone like me who has been working in travel, tourism over here on the ground and speaks your language, the colonizer's language also. So I can call you out in your language also. So they used to work in conjunction with us because we're the people who put the country on the map in the first place. So they used to come and hang out with us. We used to show them the places. But it started pissing us off. You know why? Because they would never credit us. They would never tell the people that, hey, you know what? I hung out with Bilal and Bilal showed me this part of town and everything, and shout out to Bilal. They would never use their privilege. They would never use their privilege to amplify the voices of a person of color like me, someone like me who lives here and puts my country on the map. They would never do that. They would instead be like, yeah, I discovered this place. I did this place. I. And you know what? Bitch, I speak the language. I'm going to call you out. I speak your language. And you know what they did? They started blocking us. But you know what? It just pissed the local population off. So now what happened was, after this wave, now whenever any, specifically like a white blogger would come in and they'd start doing this, you know, this whole charade of, I love Pakistan, I love Pakistani people, I love the food. So, and it's like a very cliche script. People will start commenting, they're like, paid blogger. They have a script. And, you know, because of this, what happened was a lot of us locals would stop hanging out with them. Like whenever they'd message us, I was like, I don't want to hang out with them. I was like, probably as a paid blogger, this person will probably like go like hang out with Pakistani, will want to show up Pakistan and everything. But they're here for the clout. They're here for the clout because they're going to say the same script. They're going to get clout because Pakistan is a beautiful country and you will get clout for it. But will they amplify my voice? Will they want to listen to me as the Pakistani about Pakistan? No. And so you know what happened was there's a term that has come out. A term has come out in Pakistan which is called Sasta Gora. Sasta Gora means cheap white person. And that is the last thing you want to be called as a tourist in Pakistan. They're like cheap white person. That means this white person, this white blogger is over here, and this person is cheap as fuck. They're here to mooch off of us. They want the free trip. They want the free clout, but they don't want to give us anything. They don't even want to share the clout. They don't even want to say thank you. They are assholes. And you know what? What Onijah has done over here? Onijah was not even hired by anyone. She was not hired by anyone. She just came, and she was just being her batshit crazy self. But you know what happened was our people were nice because we are nice people. And it happened in the eyes of the world. The world saw this and the world is seeing it. And I'm reading all the comments. And you know why? This is why Mark Zingerberger wants to shut this app down, because the algorithm works. I've received comments from people over here from places like Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, Bahamas, Barbados, Ethiopia, Zimbabwe, the United States. And if I missed you, please drop a comment. The algorithm here works. The algorithm, I'm going all on a tangent, but the algorithm works. And this is why Instagram sucks. Because people over here are listening. And for once, I'm happy. I'm happy that people are seeing us for how we are. I don't know why I'm getting a bit emotional over here. But yeah, this is what I wanted to explain. Like, Onijah has done for Pakistan what no one has been able to do in years. Yeah, I have no words after this.